Hello guys, and welcome to this another exciting video. So in this video what we are going to talk about is pink BNB project, which is nearly 50% up today, which is, I guess, insane. So stock market probably won't give such returns in 5 years, and this is in one day. So let's find out what this project is all about, what the concept behind this project is, and other things. So first of all, first things first, which I start with my almost any video, that the market cap is $30 million, and I'll just get back to the market cap in a moment. But before that, let's see which exchanges uh, this coin is available on. So MEXC Global, I guess this probably is a centralized exchange, and PancakeSwap, of course, is a DeFi project. So I'm not sure about MEXC. Let's see if we can know whether this is a centralized or decentralized. uh, Centralized, yeah, I thought so. So anyways, so these are the two exchanges. So now let's get back to the market cap. So market cap is nearly 30 million, so a lot has increased today only. But the point here is that when you're investing in such projects, what you should know is that if the market cap is 30 million, then their income or the utility of the token should be such that so the value the income of this project should be around 3 million every year. Then only you can justify the valuation of $30 million. So you need to understand these are very basic things. So what I mean here is that when there is a valuation of 30 million, which is here in this case, at least $3 million worth of revenue should be around, because the rule of valuation says that 1/10 of the yearly income uh, should be so whatever the yearly income is, you can multiply 10 to that income, and that's your valuation. So here, if the income is $3 million, then the valuation becomes $30 million. So that's what we are going to find out, whether this is the case here or not. And I honestly, I may not be able to find it here because it's very tough, because these projects have complex technologies, complex communities, complex things going on, and most importantly, we don't know who the founders are in many cryptocurrency projects, what their mindset is, how much they have fun while they are working, and there are many other cases, so many other factors, I mean. So still, let's try to find out what this project is all about. So pink PNB world is about PNB3 AI will analyze charts for you, maximize your profits by using the PNB 3 AI, and world's first AI based cryptocurrency media portal. So these probably are the three projects or concepts, you can say, which are in the pipeline for them. So let's see their first AI based cryptocurrency media portal. So what this says and how it works, I have no idea, but these are some news. Former Coinbase manager and his brother convicted for crypto insider trading. Okay, so well, that's shocking. I was just trying to check out what this project is all about, and I just am reading this news, and I'm literally interested now in knowing what this is all about. But let's not get into it right now. So as you can see here, that this is kind of a AI software which gets you the information from different cryptocurrency websites like CoinSpeaker, then News BTC, Crypto News Z, and Crypto News Flash, and EMB Crypto, and all these different kind of publications. Meaning that these are, of course, huge publications, and it says AI. So basically, it's the this project is about getting information from all these uh, platforms and publishing it here, and now you can also visit their websites. So these are all the publications, and now you can simply go and visit their website by clicking on that particular article, So well, that's an interesting concept, and I guess even in traditional finance, the such a traditional world, apart from blockchain also there should be such websites where you can have such media portals. I am not sure whether this is the first time or not, but anyways, you can click here on the website and you can go on the website. Well, that's interesting. So this is AI based platform, and apart from that, let's see what the white paper says. So abstract, because analyzing the white paper allows you to understand the project extremely well, and that's what we're trying to do. We'll just open the white paper and try to uh, learn everything, whatever we can learn from this project, and we will try to understand what this project says. But ultimate reality is, again, let me be very clear, I keep saying this again and again because most of the people who watch my channel are new investors, and they are not aware about the importance of valuation and also about the importance of having long term approach, because buying and selling cryptos is not what is going to make you rich at all. I think if you invest in few coins, but if you invest for the longer term, yeah, then only you can succeed. You gotta be sure about the long term success of the project, and for that, of course, you also need the a strong research about the communities, because in many cases the founders do not give 100%, or sometimes even worst, they go for the exit scam. And in both the cases, whether founders give the 100% or not, the community's internal bonding becomes the key. And I keep saying that because community's internal bond makes a project a long lasting, and that's what you want a long lasting success. You want your investment to be there for longer period, and the more longer term approach you have, more you will succeed as an investor. I mean, if you don't invest in such small tiny projects and just buy bitcoin and hold it for 10 years, you are gonna make a lot of money. You will beat the returns of most stock market investors, and you will also beat returns of most cryptocurrency investors if you invest in the right thing and just have a long term approach. But of course, if you want higher returns, then you can go for small coins, but of course with high risk comes high reward, and that's what will happen with altcoins. And altcoins are fun, but if you have the perfect approach, if you have the perfect long term approach, then only altcoins can be helpful. And it's very tough to have a long term approach in the altcoins, because most altcoins die in the span of a year or so. But very few altcoins will survive for a longer period, meaning 5 years or 10 years. And if you can find such projects who can even, if you find that if a particular project survives for 5 or 10 years, then also you are going to have a great success. You're going to have a great success as an investor if your coin survives for 5 to 10 years. Of course, with active launching of new products and everything, but this is the core, and that's why I wanted to share it with you. So uh, I hope you understand. So now, what is AI? Well, you can ask Elon Musk and ask his opinion about what is AI. We all know what is AI. Why AI is important. I hope that Elon Musk doesn't read this. Uh, but so jokes apart, of course, I am sure that they are providing value by using AI. It's just a joke. I hope you get it. So what is the problem? One of the biggest problems in the crypto trading is the volatility of the market, and manual research, extraction, and analysis process are not efficient when it comes to identifying investments and buy and sell signals. Well, this is true. I mean, cryptocurrency market is a random place actually. If you see from the top view, it's a random place. There is no doubt about that. And there is a manual research process. Even right now, I am doing manual research while recording this video. So well, that is a problem. But what can we do? I don't think so that there can be a solution, even if these guys claim. Let's see what their solution is. By collecting, cleaning, processing, and analyzing large sets of unstructured data, investors can predict and forecast significant events in the cryptocurrency market and make better informed investment decisions. Okay, well, uh, let's see how it works. Again, still I'm not satisfied. Additionally, AI with blockchain makes an even more powerful combination. Blockchain keeps a digital record of not only transactions but anything of value. Since blockchain enables data to be stored and shared in a secure manner, AI can be used to analyze and generate insights from historical and real-time blockchain data. Well, this is true if it can be executed properly. I mean, if you see this platform, then I don't see any integration of blockchain. These are all blockchain related websites, but there is no blockchain technology involved in on this platform. Okay, so let me be pretty clear. Of course, these guys are claiming here that this is what they are planning to do, but it's not here executed, at least not on this platform. Let's see what's ahead. So I can be critical sometimes. I know that you can come with a bias about this project. When you are watching this video, you may be biased, you may be loving this project already, and you were just coming here for your confirmation bias. But I'm sorry if I have hurt you, but I'm just here to put my own views on particular projects. I am not here to make you happy or sad. None of that is my objective here. Just want to tell you the reality, whatever I feel, and that's how it should be. I hope you don't mind it. So blockchain transactions can also reveal behavioral patterns to help make sense of the drivers in the cryptocurrency market. Well, that makes sense. So this is the main reason the PNB3 team started working on an AI that can help new and experienced users. Okay, so what is PNB3? PNB3 is the world's first AI based cryptocurrency media portal. It's designed to collect large amounts of data about the cryptocurrency industry, label training data, analyze the data for correlations and patterns, and use these patterns to make prediction about future states. Okay, so this system consists of three major layers: user, UI, crawler, and AI. Each layer has different roles to give users the best and the fastest experience. So we need to dig deeper, I guess. The UI, the user interface, is the point at which user interact with the PNB3 AI. The goal is to make the user experience easy and intuitive, requiring minimum effort on the user's part to receive the maximum desired outcome. I mean, UI is definitely the key for anybody, any project success, and I guess UI is again a lifelong process. You can, I mean, Facebook is still testing new and new UI every day, and I guess apart from Google, everyone is testing new kind of UI every day, and it's a never ending process actually. So yeah, UI is a key part, but more important is that what problem your product solves. That's the key part as well. I mean, if there is no search engine, then you cannot expect Google to have a better AI, better UI. So you need to have a solid product which backs up your UI. And yeah, again, as I kept saying, UI is a lifelong process. It will always, you need to always keep working on it to improve it. Crawler. PNB3 crawler indexes content from major cryptocurrency related websites. The goal of this boot is to collect all the data from specified web pages in certain time periods. This unprocessed data in the next step will be used by system AI. In version 1, the PNB crawler is able to check more than 3000 pages per hour. In the next version, this capability will be increased and more web pages will be covered. But what's the point? How will you analyze the data? What data you are providing that can help the users to predict the future? Because ultimately their goal is to predict the future, and for that, what kind of data will you provide is the key as well. I mean, this is just a bot. I mean, anybody can, I guess, set up such bots in a pretty short period of time. So I'm sure that there should be more. What they are claiming is that they want to analyze the data. I mean, how will you analyze this data that claims that a former Coinbase manager and his brother convicted for crypto insider trading? I mean, that technically, how can this data help you predict the price of Bitcoin? I mean, this is just a news. So I'm not saying that what they are saying is wrong, but I just don't find it right now that this data can help you predict the Bitcoin's price. I mean, ultimately what you are looking for here is what they are claiming here is that they want to predict the price of the market. But how can you predict the price of the market when there is no connection. I mean, this is just a bot. A PNB3 is just a bot, and I respect whatever they have created, but this bot can only help you understand the market. Okay, so as of now in the white paper, what they're claiming is that this PNB3 website can help them help you analyze the market and predict the future. Ultimately, users are seeking the probabilities of Bitcoin's price in coming months or coming years, or users are trying to understand the price of particular altcoin in the coming future. But if there is no connection, between this data, let's say Goldman Sachs to run another round of layoffs amid Wall Street deal making decrease. So now this is just a news. I mean, there is nothing on earth, there is no AI on earth that can connect this data with the Bitcoin's price, because this actually doesn't affect Bitcoin's price at all. And even if it affects in a tiny way, I don't think so that one can ever find this connection. So connection between this data and the prediction of the market is the key here, and I don't see it right now. I'm sorry, but I don't see it as of now, and I just have to be brutally right about. I just have to be brutally honest about it, unless I'm missing something, because I don't see any connection. So I'm really sorry for that. If you guys, again, if you had any bias about this project, you wanted to see whether I would say anything you would love, then I'm sorry, but I just have to be honest. So now AI, let's see what this AI says. This layer is the brain of the system. Unprocessed data are categorized and labeled in this layer. All data are analyzed for correlation and patterns. In version 1, AI is able to categorize, label data, read news and articles and understand them. Okay, it will be able to separate good and bad news and mark them. Okay, it will be able to predict cryptocurrency and market conditions based on news, charts, cryptocurrencies, project activities. So this is version 3. So right now I guess they are in version 1 only. I'm sure that they haven't even launched version 2, which would just separate good news, meaning positive news, and bad news, and mark them and label them as good and bad news. But how can AI be so sure that what it marks as bad news will be actually not good news? And what if whatever they mark is good news and it turns out to be bad for the market? I mean, I'm just saying, I can be totally wrong also, because I mean, life is weird, and you cannot just predict things so easily. Let's see in version 3 what they're claiming. It will be able to predict cryptocurrencies and market conditions based on news, charts and cryptocurrencies projects activities. Okay, so this can turn out to be a good version. I mean, at least it would help people to predict something. But cryptocurrencies project activities and the chart, I mean, again, it's very similar to having to find the connection between the news and Bitcoin's price. So similarly, even if this bot understands project activities, it's very tough to connect the data of these project activities with the charts. So because charts is totally a different thing, and there is no connection, I guess, or it is almost impossible to connect these two things. It's very similar to reading this news and claiming that what percentage of effect this particular news will have on Bitcoin's price tomorrow. I mean, it's almost impossible. I mean, there is no connection. That's what I'm trying to say. In same way, even if so, what they're trying to say here is that cryptocurrency project activities provide some kind of information to their AI. And let's see, for example, if they have some kind of Medium page, well, their media, when I clicked on their Medium page, it gets me to the Telegram, which is very unfortunate. But let's see what their Twitter, if we can see their Twitter, and then I'll try to explain what basically they're trying to say. uh, so here, as you can see, that Twitter, what you will see here is there uh, let's see some kind of news, if they have some news. So top trading searches by CoinGecko. No, I don't see any news for this project. No, so I don't think so. But if let's say you are having a cryptocurrency project which you are following, and if you go on the Medium page, and let's see, I will just give an example of other project which I made video about recently. So this is a project called Hourglass. Here let's see that Laya Helpen and Gideon have been announced as media partners for the Hourglass Collective. So they have these two people, I guess, as their media partners. Now this particular information is news, cryptocurrency project activity, which as they say here. Now how can this news can be helpful in understanding the chart of this particular project? It's almost impossible and almost unreal if you see. So here, how can it help you to understand RSI or other trading signals? I guess it's very hard. It can be achieved, but this is like, it's way futuristic. I'm really sorry, but it's just way futuristic right now. You gotta be on the ground as well when you are claiming things. So I'm sorry again if I have hurt anybody's you know emotions. So this is the tokenomics, very huge supply. As you can see, certain percent of taxation is also there. Well, that's fine. If there is taxation, I'm not against that, because it allows the users to stay loyal to that particular project. But in the first place, the project needs to have some form of revenue. So right now, even with $35 million worth of valuation, we are yet, sorry, $30 million of valuation, we are yet to find out what is their income, what is the profit, what they are doing in the profits is, we are yet to find that. Okay, but let's see now that what their future goals are. Writing the proposal for the world's first AI based cryptocurrency media portal, building the project strategy, growing the team. Well, that's fine. Launching the pool, Crawler version 1, Crawler AI version 1. So they have already launched Crawler version 1, which we just saw here on their white paper. Launching the stable version of PNB 3.com. Okay, and launching new pools on the top DEX. Well, this again, launching new pools is great, I respect that, but how does this concept will affect the income of the project is the key question which you and everybody must ask. Now as you can see here, I guess the Ethereum spelling is also wrong. They need to correct this, I guess. Well, I guess this is unfortunate, but when you are having a market cap of 30 million, you gotta have correct spelling of Ethereum on your main page website. So anyways, adding more sources for the PNB3 crawler. Well, yeah, you gotta improve this current PNB3 crawler, adding more features for the PNB3 UI. Well, yeah, they gotta add way more features than what you have already right now. Well, that's a fact, I cannot deny that fact. Activate advertisement system for PNB3 UI. Okay, now they're talking. So you are in 2023 second quarter, and you gotta start generating some sort of revenue, I guess, and that's why they are mentioning this particular thing. Let's see, I found the Medium page. Let's see what the Medium page is saying. So there hasn't been any recent update as I can see here, introducing PNB AI. Let's see what this article is all about. 2-minute read. Investment decision can often be daunting, clouded by uncertainty and the ever-changing dynamics of the market, but fear not, because Pink BNB AI is here to revolutionize your investment journey. Harnessing the power of AI, and Pink BNB AI combines cutting-edge technology. Well. Okay, I understand that empowers you and everything. Why choose Pink BNB AI? Here is what sets us apart. Accuracy and reliability, real-time market monitoring, personalized recommendation, user-friendly interface, constant learning and improvement with Pink BNB by your side. Well, that's something not I was looking forward to. So what I understand here is that still I am not able to find the $3 million worth of revenue. I mean, not even revenue is different and net profit is different. So at least they should have $3 million worth of revenue, and I am still not sure about the long-term growth of the project. Of course, they have huge amount of followers on Medium. 1000 followers on Medium is good, very good. There is no doubt about that. They have a huge Telegram community. I understand that, I respect that as well, but you gotta have some sort of net profit of nearly $3 million to justify this valuation, or the sooner or later price can go down. And yeah, of course, if they can have such income in very short period of time, or if they are already having, then the price will keep going up, because these projects are futuristic and they tend to grow. There is no doubt about that. But in the first place, you need to generate some sort of revenue. Without generating some sort of revenue, I'm sorry, let me be correct, net profit, which can give back to the community, it's very hard to survive in the cryptocurrency market. Over the years, I have seen hundreds and hundreds of projects coming in and out of this market unnecessarily, for no reason, just to make investors lose their hard-earned money. And I'm always concerned about investors' money. That's why I keep saying these things. Again, I'm not against this project. If they do well, I'll be the happiest person, because it not only makes the founder some sort of money, but it also helps investors to make some money, and also they provide valuable product to the world, and which ultimately will help humanity. So I'm always positive, but I gotta tell you what the truth is. I mean, if $3 million worth of net profit is not here, then you cannot even justify the valuation of $30 million. And if they are having $10 million worth of profit, okay, net profit, then you can justify valuation even of $100 million. So you gotta know what their net profit is, how much they are making, and how much they are giving to the community. So without these things, it's, for me at least, it's hard to invest, because what I'm looking for is whether whatever I'm buying is whether it is providing any value for me right now or not. I mean, if you're going to buy a Coke or a coffee at Starbucks, you are not going to pay $40 for a $4 worth of coffee, right? So same way, you don't want to when you are investing in such project, you'll probably invest $1,000, and then you don't want to buy a $500 coin for $1,000. You would love to buy a $5,000 worth of coin for $1,000, but not the other way around. So what you're looking for as an investor at a subconscious level is valuation. That's what you want to do. You want to buy undervalued things, but to find whether the coin is undervalued or overvalued, you need to work hard. Without hard work, you cannot find the real valuation. And even for me, this video is going to be such a long video, and still we cannot find the real valuation of this project, because it requires days and days of research. It's not just that I can even do one day research and find the real valuation, and I can tell you this exactly, this will happen to this project. This project will have the price of this project will go at least to this level and that level. Things doesn't work like that. Even after spending months on this project, I won't be able to find the real evaluation of this project. That's why my goal is to tell you the what your target should be. Can you find the $3 million worth of net profit here every year for this project? If you can do that, then at least what you'll buying won't be extremely overvalued. And after knowing the net profit, what your next target should be, that how much survival, how long this project, at what pace this project will go. I mean, if they are saying that they will launch certain things in certain time frames, then first of all, whether they will be able to launch it or not is the first question you should ask. And secondly, the most important question is that what will be the impact of these versions, different versions, on the net profit. I mean, will these versions be able to grow the net profit, let's say from 3 million to 30 million in net profit, so they can justify the valuation of $300 million now. So will that be possible? Will these versions will be able to give them such revenues? If these versions, even after getting launched, won't give them the profit of 20 million, 30 million, then again the price won't go up, because the valuation has not gone up, will not go up, because there is no profit. So these are key questions, and definitely one should ask. Let me be clear that I am not against anything, I am not against this project. The founders of this project might even watch this video later on, but I just have to be brutally honest. Even if they see this video, or even if the community members watch this video, then let me be clear that my job is to tell you the truth. It's not about that I'm against or in favor of this project. I don't get anything from it, and this is not an investment advice. It's totally your choice what to do with your money. But the point here is to justify the valuation. If you cannot touch the point of valuation, if you cannot have the long-term approach, you cannot have the long-term approach without justifying the valuation. And that's why your first step is to know the valuation. And once you understand the valuation of this particular project, then only you can start identifying yourself with the long-term approach of this coin. And even the community members should understand this, that's what they want to do, that's what they are looking for at a subconscious level, because that's how they can survive in the cryptocurrency market. It's impossible to survive in the cryptocurrency market without understanding the valuation and understanding and having the long-term approach. And of course, having a long-term approach also requires constant research. Continuous research is very necessary if you want to invest in such projects. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did my best to explain what I think about this project, and again, let me be clear that there was nothing to hurt anyone, and just I'm being brutally honest about what I think about this project. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Bye bye.